Hey there everybody, Matt O'Ree back here with you. Once again, welcome back to Mob on TV. Great to be back here with you, as always, on my YouTube channel. Boy, what an episode, episode 1 of Season 2 was, and I really think that you guys out there enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed making it by the amount of views I've gotten, and of course the amount of subscribers I just gained. Thank you so much for being part of the Mob family and the Mob on TV YouTube channel. Keep hitting subscribe. It'll help me keep making videos here for everybody. Want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to the owner of the Danger Burst. Thank you for letting me share an afternoon with your guitar. And I had so much fun playing it, and I think everybody's really enjoying it. Also, another big shout out to Joe at Surefire Recording Studios in Long Branch, New Jersey. If it wasn't for him, we never would have been able to capture the audio like you're hearing in this video. So let's jump into it. This is episode number 2 of Season 2. So what we're doing here today is we're taking a listen to the original 1959 Gibson Les Paul, and we're comparing it to the 3 historics that I own. Now, to my recollection, my knowledge of what I've been told is that as the historics went along through the years, they've had ups and downs, and they've actually, I think after 2013, got even closer and even better. But I only have the 3 that I have to offer you today. So I highly suggest that you put on a pair of headphones or some really great speakers to try to listen to the differences of what the old one sounds like to my new ones. Here at my house, I'm using a pair of studio monitors. I can instantly hear the difference between them. But over the internet, of course, through YouTube, it squashes the audio and compresses it, and that's going to mess with it a little bit. So please take in consideration that there's some other factors here too. If you're listening to it over computer speakers, you might not hear the difference. So try the best headphones that you have. So we're going to start with another performance of the original 1959. I know you guys want to hear it more, and I had so much fun playing it, so I want to hear it more too. And then we're going to compare it to my 2001 R9 that has wolf tone pickups in it, and this had a historic makeover by Dave Johnson. I love the shape of this neck. It feels a lot like the 58 that Paul Kossoff once owned that I talked about in episode number 1. Then next up is my other 2001 R8 that I bought back in 2002. This is the same Les Paul that I'm holding here in the video, and the same one that I also used in the competition, the Guitar Center competition that I won in 2006. Then we're going to shoot over to my 2006 R9 that I won in the competition. My R8 2001 and R9, the last 2 of the comparison, have Peter Florence Voodoo 59 pickups in it. So let's jump into it. Here's the first clip from the original 59. Now, to my ears, I can instantly hear the difference between the old one and my new ones. Doesn't mean that my new ones are bad sounding guitars. They're actually really great sounding guitars. But to me, I can still hear the difference. I hope that you guys at home can hear that too, especially with the compression of the internet. Now, you could probably see in the video too the difference of the taper of the pots, something I keep talking about. I think you can see that in the video as I'm backing off the pots of my guitar. The taper is completely different. So another thing that we haven't talked about is the way that the guitar feels and the way it really resonated in the room. The people that were in the room in the studio with me that day also instantly heard the difference of the old one versus the new ones. And that's a really hard thing to try to capture in these videos. In episode number 1, I think we really did a great job capturing the essence of this Les Paul, of the old one. But trying to get the differences more recognizable audibly on video is a really difficult thing. I think we did it. At least this is the best that I could get. So, but still with the old one, it's still a whole different ball game to me. New microphones and old microphones and microphones in general don't really hear the way the human ear perceives, especially when you're standing in the room with it. And I kid you not, you can definitely hear the difference of the old one versus the new ones standing in the room. I wish you guys could have been there with me when we did this. So now we're going to do a pickup for pickup comparison. Quick edits from one guitar to the next, starting with the neck pickup, comparing all the neck pickups to each other, and then clicking over to the bridge pickup and comparing all the bridge pickups together. Check this out, here we go. Now, we can't just leave you guys hanging like that. I know there's a bunch of you out there that are going to be wondering, what does the guitars sound like back to back in clean tones? Previously, that was all overdriven tones. So we're going to do another quick back-to-back edit from guitar to guitar on the middle selector, both pickups on in the blend mode on clean tones. Here we go. Well, there we have it, folks. Episode number 2 of Season 2. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I had so much fun making the video. I also had a lot of frustration trying to get this to be right. And I hope it came across to you guys in an honest way. I still really favor the old 59, but I love my new ones too, and I'm sure you guys out there love your new ones as well. Remember, check out my website, mattoreband.com. Send me some email on your thoughts to info@mattorie.com. The next episode, I normally tell you guys what's coming up next, but I'm only going to give you a hint. It has more footage of the Danger Burst, which I'm happy to say, and it has something to do with the EL84 power tube. Remember, click subscribe to my videos. Help me keep making these videos by subscribing and supporting me here too as well. We'll see you next week. Stay tuned.